Well, experts are warning people to plan ahead and start holiday shopping early if you don't want to be disappointed.
Yeah, that's because global supply chain issues and shortages continue as the pandemic rolls on.
Christine Whelan is an author and clinical professor of consumer science at UW-Madison. Welcome back, Christine.
Hi, Christine. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to be here. Thanks.
First, tell us the difference between scarcity and shortages.
Right. So scarcity is when you have a limited resource and you can't get it. Shortages are where things are out there, but you just can't have them delivered to you. So right now we are seeing issues in the supply chain, which leads to shortages, meaning that things can be created, but getting it from the factory to the consumer takes many, many steps. And there are some bumps along the way that are really delaying things.
So it all started with the pandemic. That really caused major problems in the supply chain, and it's a domino effect. So, and it isn't resolving itself, right?
It is. It's a domino effect that some people are saying isn't going to be resolved until 2024. So we're going to see empty shelves for some years longer. Costco just this week has limited the amount of toilet paper people can buy again. And again, that's potentially not because there is any scarcity of toilet paper, but just that it's big and bulky. Are there the trucks and the containers to ship it and to get it to the destinations? So all of these things really have a cascading effect.
It's a little different this time. I mean, when it started, the shelves were empty. Now there's toilet paper there. You just can't buy more than a couple.
Well, it was just because people were hoarding it. Is that what started
I don't think they were ready for it. I don't know. Let's find out. What's the difference?
So that's it. Yeah, so at the beginning of the pandemic, people were hoarding various things, including toilet paper. Now, the backstory behind the toilet paper hoarding was in part because toilet paper is a big thing. So when it's missing on the shelf, it leaves a big hole. And then what this does is lead to a scarcity mindset in the consumer. So as you're walking down the aisle, you see there isn't much toilet paper left. You say, oh, goodness, everybody else thinks that they need this. I need it too. I need to get some for me. So you throw it in whether you need it or not. And then this just cascades over and over again. And then even if you do need toilet paper, there's none to be found.
And the holidays will be here before we know it. It's October 1st already.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, I can't believe it. So what is your advice?
So this is the tricky one because holidays are right around the corner, and being able to get gifts and have them shipped to your door is going to be more delayed than ever this year. So some experts are saying that the toys that you see on the shelves may be the only ones that are there between now and Christmas. So if you see something, you probably need to buy it. Now that creates kind of an anxious shopping mentality, right? And that's not something that we want to see long term. The other thing that I would suggest in terms of holiday shopping is to really think about how you can make things, to buy local, to use what you have rather than relying on things coming from other countries or even from far away in the United States.
Yeah, local merchants and craftsmen certainly need the business.
Absolutely. So there is yet another good reason to buy local this holiday season, and place your orders as soon as possible.
All right, forget Halloween, forget Thanksgiving, it's Christmas shopping. Christine, good to see you as usual.
Great to see you guys too, and happy shopping.
Have a good weekend.